Today, smartphones are so good at taking pictures and videos. Most phones nowadays come with multiple cameras for different focal lengths, and some phones are capable of recording at 8K resolution. But how did we get to this point? The first mass-market camera on a phone came in 2000 in the Sharp JSH04. It featured a 0.11 megapixel camera. Then, 4 years later, a new camera sensor came out with a resolution of 0.3 megapixels, which took 640 by 480 pictures, the VGA standard format. The camera was featured in the Siemens CX65, Motorola Razr V3, and Sony Ericsson K700 to name a few. In 2005, the Sony Ericsson K750i came out with a 2 megapixel camera, which was able to take pictures at 1632 by 1224 and introduced autofocus to phone cameras. 2 years later, Apple released its first iPhone featuring a 2 megapixel camera. 2008, LG came out with an 8 megapixel camera. 2009, Samsung came out with a 12 megapixel camera. 2010, iPhone 4 and Samsung Galaxy S came out with a sensor capable of shooting 720p HD video. By 2013, most phones had features like high dynamic range, full HD 1080p video, and the iPhone 5S even had the capability to shoot 120fps slow motion video. For the next 9 years, companies kept innovating and started focusing more on the software side, making the quality better through computational photography, which means image capturing and processing techniques that use digital computation rather than optical processing. Though smartphone cameras may never be as good as a DSLR or a cinema camera, we do have to appreciate how far technology has gone to allow us to have such a small camera able to fit in our pockets and yet take amazing pictures and videos.